Welcome to Take Another Look, a current events and public affairs program bringing you news and information that you can use. Did you know that you can utilize the Dolton Park District's facilities for a family reunion, wedding, or any other type of social gathering? Did you know there are events and activities for children and adults available throughout the entire year? The Dolton Park District provides many services and opportunities to enhance the well-being of the community. So we've invited Kathy Dixon, Recreation and Program Manager for the Dolton Park District, to tell you even more about the special events and numerous activities that are being offered. Ms. Dixon, welcome to Take Another Look.
Thank you.
Thank you for taking some time out of your schedule to come and talk to us about some of the wonderful things happening at the Park District. First of all, I think that one of the most important things that people should know is that it's available to all residents to rent out as long as it's not being booked. Is that correct?
Yes, it is. The recreational activities, our buildings is people can rent it out for different events. They can have weddings, baby showers, birthday parties, repasts, of course. So our buildings are available.
And how many different types of buildings are available? I mean, I know you have the gymnasium.
We have the gymnasium, and inside the recreation building, actually, we have the gymnasium. We also have what we call the dance room. It holds about 35 people. People usually rent that out for baby showers. We also have our fitness room, and that's within the recreation building itself. Then we have a building called the Scout building. The Scout building hosts about 65 people. People renting out for repasts, birthday parties, and baby showers as well. And then we have our main field house. The main field house is sort of like a banquet facility where people they can have weddings there, birthday parties, and baby showers as well, and repasts, of course, and they can have business meetings there too. So those are the different facilities that we have. We have a commissioner's building that's small that people usually rent out for meetings.
Now, I know we also have the baseball diamonds. You have the area for picnics as well.
We actually have 12 parks within the Dolton area.
Okay.
And if someone doesn't really want to come to the main park, they can rent out a park personally for their family reunions.
And when you say main park, that's located where?
That's at 721 Ingle Street. That is the main park's location. But our other parks are located throughout the village, and people can rent them to have personal picnics and barbecues.
And for example, like Needles Park has a golf range,
Yes, it does. Needles Park has a golf range.
It's very popular in the summer. I saw a lot of people over there.
And we have different programs over there too as well. We have a basketball court at Needles Park. We also, like you said, we have the golf range over there. We have a batting facility over at Needles Park. People usually rent that out for family reunions. We have had different concerts over there at Needles Park because of the capacity, and there's plenty of parking, and it's right off 142nd Street, so it's a great location off of the expressway. So yeah, Needles Park is pretty popular in the summertime.
Now, age ranges. I've seen children over there. I've seen them go over there for the camps. The adults have the line dancing. So let's just go down the list of all the different programs. You know, I know you have yoga over there. Every time I turn around, there's something else going on over at the Park District.
Well, you know, the mission of the Park District is to provide recreation and leisure services to the community. So with that being said, we have a host of different programs for young, old, seniors, and the like. One of our programs we have that's going on right now, it's our Recreation Education After School program. That is a decent program. What it does is it's two components to the program. The first part is recreation. When the children get out of school, they really don't want to go back into homework and studying, so we do the first part of the program called recreation. We let them go into the gym, we do ping pong with them, and different things of the recreational nature. Then we feed them. And once they finish eating, then they go into the education piece. We have a great teacher who's teaching our programs. She goes over the homework. She makes sure it's correct. sign it, put it in the folders, and then if they have free time left, they do some arts and crafts and things of that nature. And
so that keeps the children from hanging out on the streets
them safe,
and stuff
you know,
like that.
so that they won't be latchkey kids. So they won't go home and be in the house while the parents are working. So we offer that as a safe haven to the children during the school year. So that's one of our main programs that we have going on at the moment. It's the recreation educational piece. Then we have our grade school basketball and cheerleading program that's about to kick off. We're doing registrations for that now. The games and stuff should start around the first week of January. It's an organized sporting activity that they get uniforms, and we have the official coaches and referees, and it's just like a real NBA for the kids. And then the cheerleaders get to perform during halftime, so it's really nice.
I think that's important too, because there are many times where people will say, you know, we don't have anything for the young people, we don't even have anything for the children. But already you've named 3 programs that they can become involved in that are in existence right here in Dolton. Wonderful programs. Of course, we know that there's a cost, and if somebody wants to call and talk about that,
yes, there's a fee to the programs. Also, we may be doing some sponsorship for some of the programs, but if they're interested in signing their children up for the program, they can call the administration office at 708-841-2111. So they can call that number, or they can visit our website at doltonparkdistrict.org, or they can also go on our Facebook page at Dolton Park District. So we do have a lot of programs for the kids coming up.
Now, for those who are a little bit older, you know, we have the line dancing and we have the yoga.
We do have line dancing and yoga, but back to the kids, we have a boxing program.
Okay, we still, there's even more.
We have a boxing program for the children. What it is, it's called Boxing Fundamentals, where the children are learned the fundamentals of boxing, but that's with adults as well, because we offer boxing fundamentals for adults too.
There's adult supervision.
Yes, well, 1 hour is for the kids, and then 1 hour are for adults. You'd be surprised at how many adults are in this program to learn the fundamentals of boxing. You know, it builds a strength, and it can be used as a self-defense mechanism as well. You know, that's important.
Yes.
So that's what we have going on. We do have a line dancing party every first Friday of the month. It should start back in January, because December we took a little time off, but in January it'll start. It's with Dawn the Dancing Diva. It's every first Friday from 7 o'clock until about 11 or 12. So that's something that we're looking forward to. It's very successful as well. For adults, we play bidwists on Thursdays. Let's see what else. We have a 40-50 Fine program. The 40-50 Fine program is for women who is approaching the age of 40, who needs a little boost with her weight management. We have a very good certified fitness instructor that teaches that class. And she works with the women very well.
It's outstanding.
Yeah, so we have a lot of different programs. Let's see. We have
I was just over there recently. I know you all had the pre-Thanksgiving brunch.
Yes,
I know you have the business.
We have the business brunch. Yeah. The business brunch is every April. The business brunch is to pull the businesses together, honor the ones that we've worked with some awards, let them network with each other, and move forward from there. It's every year, our community business brunch.
Awesome. Okay. Yeah. Well, that sounds like an action-packed events calendar, Ms. Dixon. And I know that those who are watching this show are going to be excited. They're going to write down all of those dates, and hopefully they'll be able to participate. I want you to give your telephone number again so people can contact you, as well as the website if they need to see about some of these programs that you have available.
Okay, they can call to our administrative office, which is located at 721 English Street right here in Dolton. The number is 708-841-2111. Easy to remember, 841-2111. They can visit the website, which is doltonparkdistrict.org, or they can visit the Facebook page, is Dolton Park District Facebook.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And thank you for tuning in to this edition of Take Another Look. We've heard from Ms. Kathy Dixon, the Program and Recreation Manager for the Dolton Park District.